Hey everyone, and welcome to my first look at Wrack. Wrack is an arcade-style first-person shooter, and as you can see, it is a work in progress. It is still in an early alpha or beta build, and you see this. The next update in 4 days, but by the time this video is out, that update will be out. Oh god, it's loading something. It's going to show me a little video of its gameplay, but I'm going to handle the gameplay myself, of course. So I'm just going to get into the menu. There's a score attack and a time attack. Those are just going to be playing through the missions for score or time, of course, and they're the same missions as the story and such. So I'm not actually going to show you them. I'm just going to do a mission or two. Achievements, those are Steam achievements. Those exist. I don't have the Steam overlay on, so I'm not going to actually be showing those, but they're there. So you can change all the controls yourself. That's fine. All works. Doesn't have a screenshot key pre-done, I guess, or maybe that's because I disabled the Steam overlay. Either way, everything works as it should. Gamepad support is in there, and it has nice settings like the dead zones and stick sensitivity. I haven't tried it because I wouldn't really want to play this kind of game with a gamepad personally, but it's got everything, and I really like how it can optimize for speakers or headphones. I'm of course using speakers, so I'm not going to change it there, but got good stuff here. I mean, everything is here basically. Video settings, and I'm pretty happy with it. So custom maps are also a thing. There's you can also boot it with the map editor, and you can create your own stuff, but that's not really my kind of thing to do, so I'm not going to do that. I have played a little bit. I've gotten to like level 3 or 4 or something. Since this is a first look type of scenario, I'm really not going to worry about like how it all is, just how I'm feeling about it so far. It's fun. I like it. And there is workshop content, which is just the map creator and such. There are featured maps, and quick play is just going to be like playing a mission that you want to play because you played it. But there are difficulty settings. Medium seemed really easy to me. I tried hardcore, and that wasn't too bad at all. I'm going to go with that again because I haven't tried the last difficulty. And now, like I said, work in progress, like it said, work in progress. The art isn't all done, but I am going to let this go. So basically, this is only like 25 years from now, 23 years from now. Let's really think about it. But they've pretty much ended all issues, basically. So they've got all of the resources they could ever need. And the problem is that they have pretty much eliminated the need for a military, and now they don't have one. So our character, Kane, that's who we're playing, at least as far as I've gotten. And he's not happy about that. He doesn't think that's reasonable at all because there's bound to be something that's going to happen. So, you know, everyone, even the people that he associates with, are like, hey, why do we need to worry about this? Everything's good. There isn't a military because we don't need one. So he thinks that someone needs to stay ready. And we've got our kind of cliche characters. The game doesn't take itself super seriously. And this is what, like I said, the art's not all done and stuff. And there's even going to be a point like on a loading screen where it's going to say, oh, this art isn't here yet. It's still coming along. But it's doing pretty well, and I enjoy it. It's maybe a little easy, but maybe I just haven't gotten far enough. Maybe it's going to be pretty hard later. But this guy, he plays a very cliched role, basically. He's the self-absorbed genius kind of thing, and he made an indestructible sword, as he said, if you're reading it. But, you know, I think we've probably seen enough, so I'm just going to skip that. And basically, they're all talking, and then suddenly there's an emergency. Go figure. You know, just like he said, what if something happens? So now we can get into the gameplay. Oh no, we gotta see a little more humor. And I mean, it's not bad humor. It's not anything like that. But see, that's all there is. Okay. So now it's fast-paced. Like, you move very quickly. And then you start only with your sword, of course. And then you find your gun. Oh, I missed. Wow, that was easy. And then you collect score and stuff. Collect ammo. And then that's a switch. You need to hit the switch, of course. And that will open up that door that's along the other path. But there are secrets. Well, There's supposed to be secrets. There was on the loading screen. I mean, that's supposed to be a secret. So I don't know what's up with that. That's fine. But I'll show you another secret at the very least, because I know where one of them is. There are like 4 secrets on this level, so we can get to those. I only know one of them for sure. But I actually really like using the sword, honestly. It's kind of fun. Alright, so these guys take like 8 hits, but really they're not very threatening. And I mean, all of the mistakes I made on the next level were me jumping off the edge on my own, because I've got bad maneuvering or something. So I'm picking up shells even though I don't have a shotgun yet. I get a shotgun. Spoilers. Alright then. Collect these and then be on the way. But fast-paced. You've got all the jumping and moving and stuff. There are chains. I'm going to try and get a nice chain going on another section of this level. There are like 16 enemies to kill or something. You can get them in a chain and it's like awesome. And then you get another life. I'm like, sweet. I like getting extra lives. So now we have our shotgun, which will kill these guys close up without worry. Yeah, take some damage here and there. And these guys take more than one hit and suddenly your chain's broken. So I may as well take the time to grab some of this stuff. But I mean, this is pretty representative of the gameplay, just there might be more enemies or more obstacles, because I know in the 2nd or 3rd level or something, I don't even know why this gives me... Oh, that's health. Yeah, you see my health does go above the max, which means it's not really the max. But we've got a mini-boss here. And I mean, it is what it is. On an easier difficulty, it would tell me to crouch or to jump. Because depending on where it is, you crouch under its attack or you jump over it. And, you know, it's just a shooter. Now I can run away. Or I could watch that thing do its thing about dying. Armor just is basically more health. Alright. So I'll show you the first secret, and it tells you when you find them. So basically what I've noticed about the difficulties, by the way, is just that, like, things shoot more. So we jump over here, and I found a secret. And then I jump back, or I miss, and then I die, and it doesn't even matter. I haven't missed that before, so press F to revive, and that means that we didn't get that secret, but I'm not going to go back for it, because I don't really need to. I don't have a reason to. But I just wanted to show you, and it says, you found a secret. So I'll just jump over here and find this enemy. You do have to kill all the enemies before going through, it seems. Let's grab health. Oh yeah, I'm not at high extra health right now. So there's a thing right there, and that's going to be what triggers the next section of gameplay, basically. So I will do that. Oh, I got a doom sphere and everything turns red. Now that's a little annoying. The red, especially when you're almost out, is really annoying. But I don't really mind it, and it's very temporary. I haven't found another one of these, but that doesn't mean that there haven't been any. Alright, there you go. I got my 16 kills, and then there just wasn't enough time. I got amazing extra life. Lots of score. Let's just press the switch. Skip it because it just opens this up, which is right here. And then that opens this up as well. Yeah, I should switch to the pistol for this. Because it does one-shot the little guys. And then these guys just take like 8 hits. What are you doing so far forward? And then it's probably easier to use the pistol for those little balls. But I mean, everything works so far. As far as I've gotten, everything works. And I never feel like I need to blame the game for anything. It's definitely just, it's fun. And it's functional. There is a boss every level. And it gives us a nice zoom in for this. And then after we beat this boss, we'll meet the main villain. Alright, yeah, I do need this. I don't really worry about dying here. But it just has some attacks, and they're really not very difficult to dodge. Just jump over that one. And then this one you can crouch under if you're on the lowest plane. And then this one I actually hadn't seen until the first time I just did that like 10 seconds ago, so I don't know what to do about it yet. But it really doesn't take long. First boss is not too difficult. Third boss gave me some time, gave me some trouble. I had to try a few times. but it wasn't a big deal. So now we meet our villain here, and I mean he's a villain. He's like that action villain basically. So I mean, I guess I'll let you read some of this and then I'll go on to the next level. Next level kind of shows you, I guess, a maybe more representative thing, because the third level also does the same thing where it's going to be 2 sections and you have to go through both of them. So it takes a little more time. So these are some of the villains, but this is the guy supplying them. Okay, I think that's going to be good enough for this time. And then we're going to see a loading screen, and it doesn't have the art yet. Got silver, but notice there are 69 kills for that level, so it's pretty much perfect. So my time was just barely too high. 1 of 3 secret, 6 of 8 treasure. Yeah. It's got all the stuff. It's a beta. So there you go. And see, now suddenly everyone's on our side, like, whoa, we gotta handle this. It's like, well, yeah, you should have been prepared for that the first time. And then maybe we wouldn't have even had this problem. So, we don't have an army, yeah. See, we can take it on ourselves. That's what we're here for. We're an action star. But this has art. Maybe in the next update all that art will be there. So remember, by the time you see this, there's going to be an update. So I'm playing a slightly older version than the one that you will have access to. So, things to keep in mind. Alright, so we have 2 options here. We can go to the right or we can go to the left. We're going to have to do both of them ultimately, so it doesn't really matter, but just there are 2 options. Okay, so I've already collected enough ammo that I'm at full. And then this is going to introduce some more stage hazards, basically. Let's grab some health. Don't know how to get up there. I'd like to, I think. Oh, right, these guys are going to have too much health. Alright, I'll kill you. Grab the loot. Why don't you be dead? I really don't know how to get up there. But there are barrels, and I mean, they explode. What else do barrels do in games? I really don't think there are ever barrels with another purpose in any game ever. But switches are usually important. You're pretty much always, every switch I've found I've had to press, there haven't been any trap switches or anything. So it's not like, I don't know. Maybe there are some trap switches at some point though. They do at least open up some enemies, and then this opens this up. Don't fall in the lava, although there's a secret, obviously. I don't know how we'd get out of there, but it's there. So I do use the shotgun a lot. I also miss a lot, obviously. Oh, you have too much health. There's a secret up there on the left one with a dude. I'll probably get that. You can blow up the bodies by shooting them again. If you can actually hit them. Why don't I grab the pistol? See? I shot that body. It exploded. Note that you don't actually have to click for each shot. You can just hold. So by not blowing up those barrels, I'll be able to jump up there. Did I get that? Yeah. Now I can grab some ammo. And then jump on up here. Grab some score and don't fall in. I like how this dude just was not mad at me. So, onwards, and I do still like using the sword. I just probably wouldn't recommend it in most circumstances. It doesn't seem to get you more score or anything. So, I don't know why. Maybe it does. Okay, oh yeah, go in there later. Oh, I missed. Alright, I'll stop taking tons of damage, basically, by trying to have fun. But this is definitely the difference between the easier difficulties and the harder ones. It's just that these are all shooting a lot more. I mean, I guess that's good, because easier difficulties are definitely pretty easy. So, of course, I could get the stuff on there, but every time I've tried to jump for those, I've died. Just fallen in, because I either jumped again too late or something. or I don't know. But I'm not worried about it. I'm content with silver. But I do really like the feeling of getting multi-kills. I mean, that's just kind of a thing with any game. Multi-kills are fun. And I don't have a problem with that. And I mean, the sound is satisfying. It doesn't start until 3. Okay, there we go. That opens something else up. That was not the completion of half of the level, though, as it would say, like section 1 of 2. So, don't let yourself be fooled with that. But that does allow us to go through here, which, like I said, we will be getting to eventually. Okay, barely made it through that one. Alright, let's see if we can get, like, everybody. Alright, that was everybody outside. So I got 18 kills, amazing, extra life. Oh no, there was a 19th and maybe a 20th. I just missed. Oh, disappointed. Disappointed. But let's grab all the ammo. Excuse me, all the ammo, because I do actually need some more of that right now. Because I do like using the shotgun. We're going to fight our first of a certain enemy here. Note, yeah, it looks like, oh yeah, I should totally crouch under here, but there's lava there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's press the switch, and we fight a large robot. So there is enemy variety on some levels. So far, I mean, there have only been so many enemies, but it's not terrible, and I mean, it's still fun. We did have enough ammo for that, unfortunately. These pulse cells don't help me as I don't have anything to use them. So that's section 1 of 2 complete. We can get a heal here, but I didn't need it. And then this teleports us back to the start so we can go back to the other side. Do the rest of the mission. Alright, shotgun, get more ammo. Pressing this switch, you know, this couldn't be too bad at all. Oh no, it's a trap, but I think you do have to do it, or at least it's worth doing. For the score or whatever. Probably. Though I think that this is actually necessary. Okay, so let's get everybody over here. See if this will hurt them. Didn't, but it also didn't kill them fully. They're very easy to dodge, even in a small area, because they're just not hugely difficult. And then killing the 3 gets us through. Oops. 8. Okay, that actually still counted as getting one. That was impressive. Not amazing, though. Elevators are fast, but I always find myself confused about which way they're going to open up to me. Oops. Yeah, I don't know, their shots kind of hit me in times when I don't think they should, but when I'm using the pistol, my shots hit them when I don't think they should either. So it's kind of, it's fair. Then again, that could change, because remember, early development and all that. I think that we do get the next weapon in this mission, but we might not. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, these things definitely attack faster than they do on casual or the medium difficulty, which I think was called medium, aptly enough. Okay, sometimes that doesn't do a little cutscene to tell you what it opened up for you. Then the rest of the time it does. I usually skip it anyway. That's not the point. It is always nice of it to tell you. Oh, darn. Messed up. I tried to line it up so that I would hit both of them at once. Oh, I ran out of shotgun ammo. Good thing pistol has 250, and I mean I can always use my sword, at least for the stuff that's down here. Alright, should only take one shot for each of these dudes, but I do try to make myself look better than I am at shooters and actually shoot them quickly. But I do like the arcade style. It's nice. Arcadey shooters are fun. That's really all there is to it. So it's nice to see it being a thing. Okay, 5 armor, 5 armor. Get some health. Oops. And we go on up. We already killed the dudes up there on the 4 things. I don't know if there's any advantage to shooting the bodies. I really don't. But really, why not, I guess? That's always a good reason to just do things. Oh, you don't shoot the big ones. Okay, I don't know if that's getting me anything. Alright. And that doesn't tell me what that opened either. Oh, hello. Oh, he shoots homing shots. Forgot about that. And that opens up the thing in the middle. So that's stage 2, section 2, whatever. Health full, which is at 105. Okay, shoot them. May as well grab the pistol ammo now, since it is conveniently still here, as I did not need it before. Alright, let's shoot you, let's shoot you. There's really no risk in going for that. There is, but it's a very easy jump. And oh look, we get this thing. Which, if there's a large enemy to attack, I will show you the use. Oh, look, it tried to make me think I could leave. Alright, let's get a large multi-kill if possible. That would be rather satisfying. Alright, 17, 18... Yeah, okay, so I got 18. Oh, hello. So this thing will kill these dudes very quickly compared to the other weapons, and that is why I will use it for them. It has 180 ammo, which isn't terrible. Alright, let's grab all the pulse cells we can. And let's shotgun these guys, because it only takes 2 hits. It probably would be even faster with the pulse cells, but that's okay. It all works out. So that was part 1, and that's what I'm saying. The levels get longer. So I didn't kill 3 of the enemies. That's okay, I guess. There are 6 secrets, and I saw a couple of them that I didn't go for. But that's probably enough, because, see, the levels get longer. There are quick saves and quick loads so that you can reload. Like, you can save at a different point if you want to, so that you can actually manage to quit. But I'm just going to quit the title and say that that was Wrack. It is available on Steam, and I liked it. If you could tell from the gameplay whether or not you liked it or would like it, that's pretty much all you need. I think it's fun, and I think that as long as you don't try to take it too seriously, it's going to be a good time. I don't know how long it is exactly, but there's time. There's enough to do. Time attack, score attack. Gallery mode, you can just see that there is like art and stuff in the game, and I've got 10% of it, or maybe it's only 10% done. I'm not sure which one it means. There are achievements. There's plenty to do. I liked it. You might too. Link to the Steam page in the description. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.